Test one, two, three. One, two, three. All right. Hello. So I'm in my school library right now, and I'm going to be playing some Minecraft Indev. I was supposed to be working on a paper, but it got a little stressful, so I think I'm just going to give myself a little bit of a break. And we're going to be starting with version 1.0.46 because I believe that is the first part where I can actually port my world to other versions. I'd like to just sort of port it through different versions and see how far we can get. It's really, really hard to like port it to the current version, but I thought I would try at least. So let us begin. I'm using Betacraft. It's a pretty cool version. I'll just put it in the corner. Minecraft sounds. So you have both just different kind of tools, everything you could really want. Just different tools, sort of. Not even that useful. It's terrible. Let me turn this a little bit that way. I'm just gonna turn off the audio because it's a little fucking loud. Yeah, so I'm thinking I'm just gonna. Yeah, so you got these different enemies here, or enemies. This is Reina. She has a backpack. In the earlier versions, this this is the character you are. In this version, I'm just sort of like a black void. Not really sure why that is, but it's interesting because the backpack would presumably be where you put all your items, um, as playing as the character. In later versions, they add some more funny mobs made by someone called Doc. We're not exactly sure who Doc is, but Doc made these designs. You'll see more. There's Beast Boy Steve and Black Steve. They're all just recolorings of the same skin, and of course Reina, which is, I believe, the first. No, it's the second mob because the Steve skin was actually used in earlier versions of the game. The first game, I believe, that I'm able to actually port to the modern version. So yeah, right now I'm gonna clear out this area and maybe start building a nice house. Yeah. Actually, I may want to get a bigger world to generate. Let's see. Generate a new level and save it to my computer. That's what's important. So I do floating, flat, inland. I'm thinking I want to do an island, but maybe a floating island would be more fun. But I'm gonna start with an island, I think. You know. Shape. Let's do a long island because I believe deep is not something version. So I'm just gonna do a long island. Size. Let's have it huge. Yeah. Let's just do square. Huge square island theme, normal, hell. Hell is actually the precursor to the nether. All water is actually lava. So yes, this is the world hopefully I'm going to be playing a lot with. I got to be a little careful and I'm going to make sure to save this right at the start, save multiple times throughout it, just to make sure I don't get screwed over. Because when you die, you're dead for good unless you actually save it to your computer. And it feels a little cheaty starting with all these items, but this is how the game was back then, and this is the first version I have that I can actually start from the beginning with, so I think I'm just gonna keep it this way. Yeah, so by let's start by building the foundation. Um, I'm actually really, really bad at building things, but that's okay. What about a nice brick house? Scarce sort of items. Um, there's supposedly a mythical giant brick pyramid that can be found around here. I believe it's quite rare, but it's one of the first ever Minecraft structures, of course. other than the Indev house spawned in. Um, yeah, so this is my little tropical island. Hopefully, I can make a nice little town, and maybe we can see my buildings will sort of grow. Go along. What should I start with? I'm even procrastinating. There's so many of them. Maybe I should start by kill. Oh shit, they are lagging my computer. They just there are so many Reynas here. Should I kill them? No, no. There's so many. We do so many spawns. Kind of crazy. But oh well. Um, so let me just get some tools. I don't actually know if they increase the speed of things. We shall see. And here are these apples. Oh fuck! I already took some damage. Um, oh, the apple actually does replenish my health. I'll make sure to clear these at least for now. And actually, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to save the world. So save level right here. So save, and then I'm going to actually save it to my hard drive. I'm just going to call it Indev LP1, and it's all saved. So if I die, this is hopefully a night. I'll have a backup, and every time I sort of do something or finish an episode, we can. Let me just start by. Let's just start. I'm really bad at building with this. I'm a bad designer. Get some tools. I need them. So let's. Where should my house be? Or this is a house, but should I start by expanding this one? Or no, I want to keep this here for memory's sake. Let's build one over here. And I can sort of just make a path to it from. Let me. This nice little rose area, I like that. I'm just going to flatten this out, and hopefully I can have a nice little home. Will I even spread in this version? We'll find out. Yeah, so let's start. So, I really like the brick texture in this version, actually. It's really, something that's very calming about it. And I think in this version, I'm really just going to build a house and see if I can port it over to other versions. Because the resources are honestly limited here, so I'm only going to have about 99 of these to build, so let's build a nice brick house. And I'll build a road to it, of course, with some slabs. Maybe gravel and slabs. Riveting. I know. Uh, I'm really bad at building. Not my strong suit in the slightest. But you can see the grass is spreading. So that's sort of an old thing that's really been here for a while. Pretty cool. I wonder if the rate of which it spreads has changed or anything like that. No, it's I have a paper. I'm in the library of my school. I got stressed out, so I just decided to start a Minecraft Let's Play. What's anything more simple than Indev? So, shoot, I'm starting to run out of this, so that's a little scary, but I should have enough. I'm thinking I'll make this side of the house and make my roof thing out of slabs because who doesn't love slabs? And I'll make the path. I am a little worried about the sponge in my house. Like, what do I do? Will it corrupt my other world? We'll find out. Maybe this world isn't meant for this world. Maybe I can remove the sponges or something. Um, yeah, so ooh, maybe yeah. So I'm just gonna get more material. These, what's her name? Reina? Is that an official name, or is this? Because I remember like from like a Dan TDM series where this the familiar friend mods. If you remember the familiar friends mod, gave you jump powers. Her name was Reina, but who knows if she actually had a name. All right, I didn't mean to kill you, but I'm gonna do it. Um, yeah, so in some earlier versions, I wish I could show you guys. Maybe I'll even go back and do a limited series. You have you have actually chainmail leather armor, which looks really cool, honestly. Yeah, so let's think. Am I stone, wood for the sides, and what did I make my roof out of? Honestly, what if I made it out of one of these wool blocks? I think that would be a cool aesthetic to it. Um, I love how different the colors are in this version. It's really honestly kind of endearing. Um, a lot of things about this game are really endearing to me. This early version, it just, this is where it started. Um, of course, there are way earlier versions, and I actually wonder. You can probably look this up, but I wonder what the time scale was between the earlier versions and when to come out. Well, I believe it started with pre-classic, and this, of course, is Indev, uh, short for in development. Ooh. Can I land this? Let's just put some wood in the corners. I'm really bad at building. I'm really bad at just visualizing something that even looks a little bit nice. Some people are able to make really beautiful houses. Gotta start somewhere. I haven't really played Minecraft in a while, honestly. You have to start somewhere. Um, Alright, yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna place this. Always day, so mobs haven't been introduced yet, which is kind of nice. Kind of like a peaceful little world. And if I need more slabs, which I very well may, I'm probably gonna need to go mine for some coal. Coal's actually how you get more slabs. Pretty cool. I think it would place it. It doesn't look half bad. I'll give myself some credit there. It's better, but not half bad. Little small of a house, but I kind of like. Don't have a mouse, so I'm doing it. You can notice with my here. My path should probably be. I'm just in love with this one. About the design, it's really uh, nostalgic almost to me. Um, And it might be even to you too. Am I going to need to do, I need to place two, like that? That doesn't seem fair, but I feel like, does it have to be this way? I, oh well. That's okay. Jesus. There's so many of them. Just one frame, just strolling around. Alright, well, for now, I'm gonna. Ooh, ouch! I feel like it's really weird, but whatever. I like it. So, how do I want the. And where do I want my entrance to be? I think I'm gonna. Or why not here? You can change it. Alright, let's start it here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's gonna have to be it. 1, 2, 3. Boop. 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 And boop. Alright, so I'm gonna move all this gunk and give myself some nice carpet. My battery's kind of low. I might have to plug in my charger for a bit. But yeah, so basically the essay I'm working on right now for school is about the Assyrian Empire. I'm going to be comparing it to the United States. I've been just like free writing kind of, and it's kind of difficult because my teacher says it's supposed to be like on the contemporary United States. And I really want to talk about our history. I think I'm just going to want a little bit of our past in to keep it interesting, but focus on the present as well. Um, yeah, hopefully it'll turn out all right. We'll see. I'm not known as being one of the best writers. I have a review with all the people on Monday. It's starting tonight. I wonder, our mom's gonna. I actually do not know. I've never played a world song. I really hope it's just right. I'll take the lag cost out and all her clones. I wonder what the game would have been like if Doc stayed on charge, because it seemed like the intention was for Reina to actually be the main character. I haven't really heard a lot of people talk about an earlier versions where she's actually the skin you have in older versions, of course. And look at these stats. Like, what do these mean? Player name. Um, looking like I'm gonna actually have to start doing some mining. Um, I'm gonna try and see if there's any caves, because oh my god, these things. I'm actually gonna save this world. Oop. So I'm thinking I might have to cut this short and save the world, and next time I'll go on a mining adventure and see what slabs I can get, because almost all out. Found some gold. common gold is. I wonder what the purpose of gold was originally. Oh, found found some coal. It's interesting how that turns into slabs. I wonder why that is. I maybe it was just chosen because it was a placeholder because I think coal was added pretty soon. And yeah, yeah. I'm not giving up till my house is finished. I'm actually gonna get my charger plugger in. Burning though. No, it's not even getting. Let me plug it in. Yeah, I'm still here. Mining this coal to get myself some slabs. Oh shit! Whoa, that's it. I have to mark that down later because looks like there's not even that much in the cave. It's okay though. Oh shit. Okay, well, I don't want to lose any more huts than I already have. Let's see. Oh crap! What was that? Rainer. Thought it was a zombie. I don't. I'm not short supply of gold blocks. Wonder what I can build with the gold. We'll see. I want to stay on this version for a little bit because I just have so many cool things in the chest. Maybe we'll even have some fun with some TNT. Who knows? Yeah, but I wonder who's gonna walk. Probably no one. That's all right though. It's kind of therapeutic. So simple about this early version. Modern day, which I'm really excited for. Cave update coming up. You know, I'd be really interested to see if I can actually port this world over and play long enough to actually get it into the modern version. Who knows? What scares me. Oop, what scares me about that is there's sponge, and I may just have to throw that into the lava, but we'll get there when we get there. Something about the sponge scares me because I know it actually got removed, and it existing could corrupt the world. That's something I'll have to seriously consider, like how to deal with. That lava there could be my savior. I could actually just throw it into the lava. Um, we'll see. So it's interesting the way they spawn. They spawn sort of like um, the world generation just has such weird quirks to it. Oop, there's always hole. You gotta be careful. There's always holes. Um, actually, speaking of sponges, and oh, they spawned on top of my house. Hello. So I want to actually see do sponges have a use in this early version. Let's see. It's the TNT. That's got to be careful with that. Um, let's see. Does sponge? Because I believe water just infinitely forms. So I gotta be really fucking careful with the water here. The water blocks. I'm probably gonna have to remove them. We'll see. I'm actually quite scared to. I really. I mean, what have I done? It's been like 20 minutes at most. Not like I've spent a whole bunch of time in this world, but I would like to keep it. So let's see. Place. Oh, and it works. Okay, interesting. Here it comes again. Or it doesn't even. It just sort of sucked up this lake bed. So sponge does have a use in this version. I know it has a use in modern one. Oh, what the fuck? I, the fact that I'm holding it. Strange behavior in the water here. I don't know why that is, but I was gonna spare you. I'm gonna save this. No, we got time. Now let's put this back there. I'm probably gonna have to like plagiarize some ideas for some houses or even like the path because I need some ideas. Because there's something so quaint about this. There we go. Well, no, it's close to being done. But so let's and start with the next level. I sure hope this ends up looking alright, but I think it will. Oh, ouch. Oh, I need to do that. If anyone in the comments is watching this and actually knows and has good advice on how to actually to avoid corrupting a world, I would really, really love to hear it. Because even though I just started, I think it would be really cool to just play this for a while and see the world sort of change. How the world change around me. On the next episode, I might consider even updating. Um, hello. Oh, shoot. Might consider updating versions but I might stay here for a little bit longer. I don't even know what's in the patch notes for that version. Look that up. Guys, know what changed? Some of you would like to know. And if any of you just have any make a nice looking world, I would love to hear it. Tell me what to build. I'll build whatever. What any of you in the comments want me to build. I've had ideas. I'm thinking I want to build a ziggurat. Ziggurat is sort of like a Mesopotamian version of a pyramid, but not really. It's once I make it. Process. All right. And here we go, my house. Let's get some furniture, shall we? could use some of this and some glass. And should I consider getting a house plant? Why not? Red mushroom. What a but I love it. This ain't your house. Get out of here. Um, symmetrical. That's the word I'm looking for. There we go. And get some French liquid and that one's nice. And yeah, that is my house. And I'm thinking I'm gonna build a path. Nice. This is my house. And okay, I'm gonna save this level. And I think next time we're gonna build ourselves a nice little path and maybe build some more things too. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Well, first let me say, thank you for watching. Hopefully I'll be back, and hopefully more people can watch. Say follow Minecraft. Let's play. Oh, Indev. All right. Well, I will see you guys next time. Peace out.